Wait a minute. Hello everyone. This is the video. This is the video regarding the iceberg. Wait a second. This iceberg that is right now covering me. It was written by me, so I'm sorry if there's anything cut out or anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the lack of the editing in here. But like, sorry. I'm sorry for the lack of editing. But like, dude, I don't know how to edit. Every edit looked trash. I think this is the best I can do. I am very sorry. I kept you all like, oh, I'm gonna make a banger iceberg, and then I do shit like this. I'm so sorry. I just don't have the fucking strength. High school is so painful. But yeah, let's start the iceberg because I'm gonna go insane with this shit. Promising it for so long to then just not even have the goddamn editing softwares ready and anything. I don't have the time. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's start with the iceberg. The first entry is places of action. The places of action are different in every game of Matzera. I realized Matzera is the creator of the game. They range from Everglades, San Joaquin Valley, and Sao Paulo. Now, do these locations have an impact on the game? Not really. Except a different story, but I do not have the remakes. But because the remakes are very annoying to get. You have to understand that the story is written. It goes scenario by scenario. It goes, for example, Fulletron, and it's a cutscene. In the original game, you just click to skip through, and I actually have the um, the everything for. So, in Everglades, the dialogue likes like this. I've been rotting here for years. Now they say I can leave. All I have to do is win a game. Then on the second day, it says I'm still boxed in. They say I'm a natural. One more game won't bruise me. They peel away my defenses on day 3. Steal the seeds of rebellion. Squeeze me of everything. And then on the next day, it says I'll never get out. I'm being stored in darkness. Preserve. What the fuck? Preserved for their amusement. And then on the next day it says oops, sorry. Julius Tang, friends long gone, turned to god damn it, turned to dust. And on the last day it says nothing rhymes with orange. We have no songs. We squeeze out our own fate. That's what it says in Everglades. Then in San Joaquin Valley it says they've squeezed us all dry. Now they promise to ship me out after I play a little game. Then it says I'm still boxed in. They say I'm a natural. One more game won't bruise me. Then they want me sour. They want me rotten. Maybe I need to go bad. Then it says don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Let me rot on the branch. Then it says nothing is real. It's all artificial and diluted. But they say it's good for you. I am. Then it says I am a blood orange. I can stay ripe forever. I just have to concentrate. That's what it says in San Joaquin Valley. And in Sao Paulo, it says this. I came here to grow, but they picked me to play their game. Then it says I'm still here. They say I'm not quite ready. One more game will ripen me up. Then it says they want me sour, they want me rotten. Maybe I need to go bad. Don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Let me run the branch. Julius Tang, friends long gone. Turn to dust. They keep rolling up, and I turn them to pulp. They keep rolling up. Sorry for the pause, but somebody came into my room. See, that's why I'm talking about the less videos on weekends. Yeah, it's painful. So yeah, those are the places in the original game. I did not get all of the remake, but I'm pretty sure it's Fuletron, Veracruz, Sicily, Sao Paulo, San Joaquin Valley, Verglades. I don't know. Then the next entry is the rules of the game. The rules of the game are very simple. You have a six bullet. Wait, give me a second. You have a six chamber revolver. You have it in your head, and if you pull the trigger, then you pass the gun to the enemy. You can also shoot the enemy, but if it's not the bullet, you have to shoot yourself. And if, for example, you're on the fifth bullet, if you shoot him, you will die. You can spin the cylinder once, and when you're fighting the Grim Orange, it cycles between shooting your enemy and passing him the gun like this. Easy as that. Next entry is illusions. So illusions are basically, for example, the Grim Orange. Let me pull up his picture. You can see that the Grim. Well, let me hide this. You can see that the Grim Orange has a very unusual face for an orange, right? The, Another illusion, for example, is this on one of the cutscenes. Those like faces of the dead enemies start to spawn. Again, I'm sorry for the absolute no editing, but like I can never get the software. Please, please, I beg, do not go into my room. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, so like, yeah, this is like, the illusion that appears. And it is actually based off, fun fact, it is actually based off of a bug that was in the original game, probably. The bug being, bug. I don't know if it was intentional, but you can see here's a photo. In the original game, there's this little crying fella over here. Even though here's the head of the orange, here's another head floating. For some reason, they sometimes appear, and it's only the faces of the oranges that you've already killed. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Next entry is the apples. The apples the apples, blah blah blah, the apples. The apples are the main antagonists. As you can see on this picture, the apples are antagonists that kidnap our oranges, and then with the buckets that you can see, I don't have a picture of them, but I have a picture of this. The apples force the the apples, as you can see, force the oranges to play the game, and then when the oranges die, they take the juice and probably sell it somewhere. So yeah, not cool. Next entry is Orange Royale and Hot Seat. Orange Royale and Hot Seat is a game mode where you have in the original six lives, in the new one 8 lives, and you fight an AI, or in Hot Seat, which is only on the original, you fight your friend. It's a local multiplayer. It was added because, like, I don't know, the creator got happy. Next entry, happy. Uh, Next entry is the deaths. This entry is referring to what it says after the deaths. Again, I do not. I only have one death from the original, which is all I wanted. Uh, all I wanted was to deliver vitamin C or make penicillin, not napalm. But like that, this was the only one I could get in the span of time because I don't want to keep you all hanging like what for 2 months now. Give me a break. I've already broken enough promises. And in the original games, you have I hear her voice. Knock knock. Who's there? Orange, you glad I didn't say? Then all I wanted was to make vitamin C or penicillin, not napalm. Then they can squeeze us dry, pile us in the sun, but we'll now reach the earth and return again. Then I've escaped at last, plucked from the cycle, seeds of vengeance, scattered to the wind. Wow, wow, wow. No way. Yeah. I'm not proud of this iceberg. I'm gonna remake it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remake the iceberg. Next entry. Oh, this is the new depth. The Grim Orange. The Grim Orange um, is the only orange in the original game that is made by free frames. Free frames. Look, see, free frames. Because you cannot see it, but wait, let me pull up a picture actually. Now, this is the part that goes to Orange Roulette Lover because he actually helped me with this one. I didn't even know that, but he told me, look, I'm gonna pull up the picture. Uh, this is the sprite sheet. If you go to the files of the game, you can replay the sprite sheet and draw something of your own. And if you take a look, it's just the free frames cycling between each other. So it goes from this one, it goes from this one to this one, and it's just because of how fast it's cycling, it looks normal. In the in the new game, it looks a little bit different. By different, I mean in the new game, uh, when the when the Grim Orange, that's not the new game. What the hell? That's not the new game. In the new game, what the fuck? That's how it happened when you're not prepared. In the original game, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 frames this time, and this cunt, when he gets the gun, his animation changes. Again, I couldn't get the screenshot in the span of time. I'm so sorry. Am I muted? Am I muted? I'm gonna kill myself. No. Good. Next entry. Flying face bug. Oops, I already showed that. No, I didn't. Good. So the flying orange face bug is probably one of the funniest bugs in the entire game. Uh, I did not get it on video, but I have 2 screenshots. Yes, it's literally this. Sometimes it happens with the crying guy, but I couldn't get the crying guy to fly for some reason. So yeah, those 3 guys are the only guys I've had it happen to like that. It never happened. I discovered it on accident. Next entry. The blind guy. I actually wrote this wrong. This guy, uh, he, oops, I grappled the wrong thing. This guy, as you can see, has a normal eye, but in the original, back in the day, he had a cataract. This you can A cataract is basically when the uh, one of the eyes is like a different color. This is actually backed up, and I'm gonna show you an original response. So here on my account, I asked the game producer on Newgrounds, wait a minute, is the eye patch guy, the fourth one, a small reference to how back then the guy, that is now the third in the original game, but in the older days second, is to be blind on the right eye, or did you come up with that while making enemies? Yeah, the old character had a cataract and got changed long ago. The new guy has an eye patch for a missing eye and briefly flips up when he loses. The other currently absent character is Mr. Sad, and he is no longer absent. He is now in the game. And may I remind you, the cataract was changed. I don't know why. I never messaged Matzera. I'm gonna ping him maybe in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that in the description. And I'm gonna ask if we could like have a private talk where he would answer some of the questions, and then I would remake this iceberg because this is painful to watch. Next entry. The banana gun. Oh my gosh. The banana gun. The banana gun. This is the banana gun. The banana gun is a gun that looks like this, and there's a C-pod inside of it, and when the trigger is pulled, the C-pod explodes through the banana, killing the and shooting the banana out, killing the person that the head was towards. So if I I die. Yeah. Next entry. Why are we involved? Because the apple, there's two theories. Either the apples are some kind of cult or whatever, some racist guys that take us over and then sell our parts like the dark web or something. And there's a second theory, which means that there was like a war, a citrus war that happened, and the oranges or war hostages that are now forced to play and their blood is sold like on the dark web or something like that. Next entry. The eye orange. The eye orange is the strangest thing I saw. So first of all, in the remake, on his achievement even, he is called an angel, and as you can see, he is the only one that floats. And it also happens that the little angel orbs around you when you die are also, uh, as you can see, eyes. Both are eyes. And now you might be like, okay, but like, what about it? It was added in the update. Here it is again. And on the original, if you had downloaded the game on Android, then the app icon had the eye orange, meaning that it's some kind of bigger power because it's literally almost everywhere, mentioned everywhere it can be. Next entry, the fan. The fan is the biggest piece of shit that exists. I don't. Do I have a picture? I don't think I have a picture. God dang it, man. But the fan rotates, and sometimes the fan changes color. I mean, color. It changes into like a fork or a pitchfork when it's unsafe to pull the trigger. That's also when the background starts shaking a little bit. And it's so stupid because sometimes it signals that the next bullet is a bullet, and sometimes it's literally nothing. It's the biggest piece of shit that exists. Next entry. The wall bag. The wall bag, I managed to somehow fuck up the game. The wall bag can only happen in the original game. Here it is. It happened to me after I I I was playing hot seat with my friend and I got a little bit angry because I lost, so I clicked escape and it sent me to easy orange, and after a few seconds of waiting, it like begin appeared, and then when I killed my enemy, the wall was bugged for the next encounter. Pretty strange. Next entry. Okay, now. Tier 3. I Orange is an angel. You have to understand this entry was made before the Steam release. Now I do not have to explain it. The I Orange is an angel, even in the Steam achievement. Next entry. The headband. Oh, this one is actually purely my theory. As you can see, the headband over here, the guy, his name is, let me check on Steam. His name as his Steam achievement. Wait, Steam. Where the hell is Steam? Steam. Here you are, Orange Roulette. His name is well, let me check. His name is Stoic, Stoic, with a Stoic with a C. And headbands were often used in wars. For example, in the Chechnya War, I'm giving a terrible example, but in the Chechnya War, the Chechens had green headbands. Maybe this is like a part that like he's a war prisoner or something. Maybe. Next. The old revolver. I don't think I have a screenshot of it. Oh, never mind. I think I do. Yeah, I do. But only from the files of the game. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? What the hell? Where is it, bro? I had it here. I lost it, but back in the day, the revolver was just blue. Yeah, literally everything. And there are still two files in the game where the blue gun is used, but the blue gun isn't used anymore in the game. Why am I so unprepared? I'm gonna remake this iceberg, I swear. Grim Orange is an illusion. When he dies, he turns into a skull. This skull. He's also like, when you die, he says, "Oh, the Grim Orange gave me a chance, but now I'm gone for good." This could be like a sign or of something. You never know. Next, the insane guy forehead cut. It is never explained. Sorry, I sounded very Slavic there. As you can see, this guy has a cut on his forehead. Now this could be some brain damage, for example. If but this does kind of support the claim I made about the war. Maybe someone ran up to him and and knifed him in the forehead, and now he's insane. Even in the as an achievement, he's called Crazy Orange, and he's actually the only one I managed to. Because if it's the sixth bullet, then the oranges will just kill you. He is the only one who has a chance of killing himself there. Yeah, that's everything. Next, the posters. In the remake, there is a poster saying "Unsave Orange Soda," and there is a poster saying "Squeezed" and some random gibberish. But in the original game, it was Manta and this, whatever this is. I really am trying to make this entertaining. I really am. Next entry. Eyes appearing. I already explained this, I think. Eyes appearing is this bug. Yeah. Next. Faceless orange bug. Interesting. Remember the bug that I said, like, if you go to hot seat, one of the oranges kills themselves, you click escape when it says winner, and you wait a few seconds and then click begin. If you die too much times or get to the last boss, this is what's gonna happen. The orange is not gonna have a face. He's just gonna be this. He has no expressions. If he dies, his face just isn't there. Yeah, literally only that. Next entry. Julius Tang. Oh, Julius Tang, yes. Julius Tang was friends with the protagonist and now is long gone and turned to dust. As you can see here, Julius Tang, he is probably an orange that was a friend of our orange and now is gone. Yeah. The Citrus War. The Citrus War, I do not have screenshot, but in Fulletron it says that there is a Citrus War. So yeah. Next, Mikey's other games. God damn it, I do not have. I think it was Spike's A Love Story and Orange and never. Wait, let me actually see. The games of Matzera or Deal with the Devil, Misadventure, Spike A Love Story 2, Orange Roulette, Leave Cthulhu Alone, Spike A Love Story, Lippy Louie Groundskeeper, Touch Me Bunny, Quell the Mutant Horse, and Bald Horse Funhouse. Bald Horse Funhouse is the people's least favorite game, and the uh, most favorite game is actually Orange Roulette. So yeah, pretty rad. Next, Citron Pomelo. If I don't have a screenshot, I'm gonna kill myself. I do not have a screenshot. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm so unprepared for this. Why am I even making this video? Again, I kept you all hanging and I do not have any access to editing. And Orange Roulette Lover doesn't have time to edit as well, so I decided to just do it this way. I'm so sorry. Citron Pomelo. I'm pretty says, if I recall correctly, it says Citron Pomelo, friends before the season. I hope they roll to better places. Yeah. Next, the Easter eggs. On the table, when you go to Easy Orange, it says on the table it's carved out luck is an illusion. Next up, an Easter egg is that the glasses that you see over here, if you die on Easy Orange, then the guy that you die to will wear the glasses. This is a pretty cool Easter egg, and that's it for the Easter eggs. Next, Blood Orange. The Blood Orange is this little orange. If you shoot yourself while having the ability to pass the gun, the orange will roll to you, and then if the orange is actually turned to you, then if the enemy dies, you start the next turn. Next, DAI. DAI is in the original game, it's the most broken piece of shit. It literally does 50 50 50 on its gun undo, except like 50 50 and 10% on maybe spinning the cylinder, but whenever it's the sixth bullet, he either kills himself, shoots me, but almost always re-rolls, bro. In the remake though, it's fixed mostly, and the orange will mostly shoot you on the sixth bullet, and like that it will react accordingly. Next, the appearing eyes. I don't know why I gave the same entry twice. Okay, now we are on the last, the last tier, the scariest tier, the sprite sheet of the characters. Yay, the sprite sheets. Yeah. So here is the. So this is the sprite sheets extracted from the game's files. Here's the protagonist. As you can see, this is his entire sprite sheets. Everything from the start to the end. As you can see, he has uh, shooting, dying, everything. Yeah, that's him. Next, this guy. This is the first enemy. He also has sprite sheets, and this sprite sheet is actually the most commonly used. It's used for the second guy, the the fourth guy, and the fifth guy. All these, oh my fucking god! All these five guys share the same sprite sheet. Pretty rad. But now there are the two exceptions. This guy, his sprite sheet is a little bit more this and not this. Więc, so like he has a little bit, he has it just a little bit stretched, and like the protagonist has way more emotions for some reason, and the last sprite sheet is this guy. He is. He only has 3 frames that cycle between each other. Stop moving the goddamn background. Yeah. It's time for the dumbest fucking one. Luck is an illusion. No shit. Luck is an illusion. Because if I spill my drink on me, I'm not gonna do that. But like, let's say now I choked, then that's the reason of luck, obviously. Not because I did something wrong. It's of course luck. Luck is an illusion, children. There's no such thing as luck. Next. And last, everything is a dream. Think about it. Think about it. Everyone is an orange. There are apples. There's a banana gun. Yet the cities are real human cities. Wait a minute. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The voices. The voices. The voices. The voices. This is a video game. I'm so sorry for this iceberg. If you are disappointed, Don't be disappointed. I am disappointed in myself. I am very disappointed in the making of this video. I swear to God, I'm gonna message Matzera and I'm gonna make the iceberg actually edit it. Because what you're seeing now, it's the worst thing that you can think of. What was I expecting? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Peace out. Bye bye.